while they're racing to judge where they are in the race. So it's definitely a skill that I need to develop in my racing. I'm kind of head down and go, but we're on the start line. They're in the buckets, ready to go. And it's a really great clean start. All the athletes off the line. Germany had a fantastic start in lane 5. That pink boat really stands out. Spain also looking really good, accelerating, and already got a quarter of a boat length up on the Germans. The Mexicans in lane 4 pushing hard to stay in touch and contention with the Germans. Brazil also now adding a bit more power to their stroke and trying to claw back the Spaniards.
And you can see Spain in the lead here now, and you can see the difference between the Spanish boat and the Brazilians. So the Spanish paddle on opposite sides, but the Brazilians paddle on the same side. So Ross and I were talking about this earlier, and we were saying it must be much harder to steer the boat when you both paddle on the same side. I don't know, what do you think, Emma?
Yeah, interesting. So obviously I paddle in a Vars, which is a canoe as well. So if you paddle all on one side, you've got to steer, make little steering adjustments every single stroke. So it's an unusual tactic, but I guess you have to use the athletes that you've got, and maybe they've got two righties that are substantially ahead of the rest of the pack. So yeah, I think it's more common to see a lefty and a righty, and I would imagine you're going to get less of a steering issue then. But Spain are starting to fade ever so slightly. Germany are looking a little bit stronger as they come through down the middle of the field. It's really going to be neck and neck, I think, this. I think Brazil might have decided they're not going to get first and have settled for one of those semi-final places. But the Germans and the Spanish fighting for that line. And it looks like Germany finishing slightly stronger, and they are going to take the win. Germany are going to finish first, straight through to final A. Spain look a bit exhausted with their effort. Probably a bit disappointed to have not nicked that first place. But a great race, Jen, from the Germans. Seemed to pace it really well.
Absolutely, they sure did, and pipping the Spanish just on the line. Very hard for the Spanish because they gave it 100% there, and now they might be a little bit more tired for the semi tomorrow and the final. So that's the risk you take, trying to get that first position. And it didn't pay off for them this time, but hopefully they'll be able to recover and feel 100% tomorrow then for the semi, and all going well through to the final. But the Germans definitely paced that race very well. Finished, good strong finish, taking the win in lane 5.
Impressively strong looking beard as well by one of the German paddlers. Always looks very strong, I think.
Yeah, maybe May
Surely
Szeged is going to be a little bit cooler this year than other years.
Yeah, surely it's got to add speed.
They're just waiting on confirmation of the top 7 crews that progress first to the A final straight away, and then 2 to 7 to semi. So here we are. So Germany straight through to A final. 2nd place Spain, 3rd place Brazil, 4th place Moldova, 5th place Poland, 6th place China, 7th place Colombia.